Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, you know, you had a bill pass just Wednesday on those folks. You know what I mean? A whole lot of wish people, you know, got this bill passed for trying to challenge them. If you're trying to challenge them, or if you say anything against their narrative or anything that they say infringe upon their self-determination, you anti you know what. But this is a all-out attack on we the people, the American citizens, as well as the Constitution and freedom of speech, 100%. And as you can see, you wasn't a part of the vote as we the people. You didn't get called out to be able to take part in this vote on what it is to challenge a nation or people or a group of people on any type of wrongs that they may be doing, or anything that they may be putting out that may not be lawful, sound, or right, or truthful. To challenge them now, you fall under that reality of anti. And that is totally unlawful and against the Constitution 100% when it comes to dealing with what United States of America is supposed to be about. But this is what is happening. This is what the appointed representatives who's supposed to represent the people of the United States of America is allowing to happen to you as you sit home. We all see what is happening on the college campus. But now, with this bill pass, it makes it even more dangerous and unlawful for the citizens of America to be able to protest on subjects like this. Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to have some sort of rights to be able to go against wrong. Ain't that's what the right's supposed to be about? To be able to stand on your own 2 feet, to be able to speak clearly against something that may not be right for the people? How could you give the people a gag order where they cannot no longer speak against something that may be against the people or unlawful for the people? But this is where we stand with those folks. This is the reality to what those folks show when they can show who really controls the narrative of the United States. Obviously, it's not we the people, the American citizens, because we don't agree with what's going on, and we don't agree with the gag order that is being placed around our lips when it comes to, if you speak out, you anti you know what. But this is where we stand. But anti-black hatred is an all-time high in America. But we don't get no type of justice for that. No one's in an uproar for us being on the top of the list for federal hate crimes in America, #1 on the list. No one's in an uproar. No one even care that we haven't got a bill passed for protection against hate crimes yet. But we sit at the top of the list. But yet still those folks, with the things that they're doing and atrocities that they're committing, they're putting you in a position as the American citizens, we the people, back against the wall to where you can't even speak on what they're doing. As foreign affairs continue to flood money to their interests, as your cost of living continue to skyrocket. See, these are things that eventually you, the citizens, going to have to address, because there's no other way around it. You're supposed to be the ones who appoint the appointed representative that's supposed to represent you. But if they're not representing you, then what do that mean? Have things gone tyrannical? Has things gone rogue? Have things gone to a place of corruption that has led the so-called representatives astray from the citizens that appointed them to represent them? Because if so, then we're not in a good state at all as we the people, as the American citizens. And nobody know that better than the Aboriginal Negroes of America. Remember, we are the ones that already been infringed upon. We are the ones that already was invaded on our own soil, put into shackles, sold as chattel slavery, had no rights, seen as property and less than cattle. This is just that reality. Y'all all want to see that? Y'all all want to be faced with that as we the people, as the American citizens today? Y'all all want to be led that way? Well, that's what happens when your rights are infringed upon, when you have no say over wrong that you see when injustice is being done. And if you stay quiet, and if you stay with no boots on ground, then you are already telling them that you're willing to walk back into shackles. And I know for the truth of the matter, I know that Aboriginal Negroes not looking to walk back into shackles. You've been tricked back into shackles through mass incarceration. But I know for sure that you do not want to walk back into shackles after our forefathers have suffered, endured, and went through Holocaust massacres and genocide. And us who have survived it, the bloodlines that have survived it, I know you don't want to rescind and turn face and go back that route. So something need to be said. Something need to be done. Boots need to be on ground, because at the end of the day, where we're being led is not where your votes are leading us. And that's for sure. So with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.